Hey there, Selective Collective. This is Kim. Here is a collective reading for you so that I can have a little time in between the signs. And also, I do private readings in between videos, so that's always available to you. Also, if you would like to get a private reading, that information is in the description box below. But thanks for being here. Thanks for liking, commenting. My comments are held for review before posting them. But so if you don't see it right away, it will get posted. It's just a feature that I decided to turn on. you know. All right. So messages for the Selective Collective. Calling in their angels and their spirit guides for these messages. And truly may they be for the Most High always, for their good. For their good. What do we have? Yeah, well, this is you all. Gathering around the power of community. Oh, a closing door, a completion. Where are you going? Where are you going? You might be going somewhere. You really might be going somewhere because community card, the completion, groupthink, and the divine matrix. These right here are basically 3 cards that say that you're part of this divine network, right? A divine community. Telepathically, maybe your hearts are connected. Well, I'm sure your hearts are connected, but we must be getting messages from the divine as a group. And there is some sort of big, look, this feels like a light worker, a message, a call to the divine matrix. Something is fated here for you all, and it does involve this closing door. I love this, the fates. It's a beautiful card, but these are really interesting, all coming out. I mean, they're the cards in the deck that all mean that something is joined together, that divine souls are joined together. What do we have? Power, we have purpose, we have a key in that card. There's a lot of things going on in that card. That card reminds me of brainstorming, maybe bouncing ideas off the divine matrix. Well, the divine matrix. The way I look at that card is if you are to get inspiration from knowing that there's a divine plan, the matrix that all of us are very familiar with are, well, the things that I associate with being kind of like a social norm, but I don't know if it is really. It's just what we have become used to being imprisoned by, really. And this is different. So this is the divine matrix. This is the not stopping when everybody else tells you to. This is the knowing that you will be a success no matter what. Knowing that there is this divine plan and purpose, and that you're always being guided to it, being all the time, no matter what the path even looks like. There's a trust in something that is a greater force that has a plan for your life when I see this. And it certainly has to do with something coming together with community. On a real note, though, I mean, it really can be moving or going somewhere where you fit in better, or getting to where you were always meant to be. So you get there, have the closing door, the completion. and skywriting the fates. Skywriting the fates. Written in the sky, written in the stars. Something is written in the stars for you, so let's see what this is about, because this is interesting. Compassion, love, helping one another. Venus, love, compassion, helping one another. Yeah, that is Venus, but it's the energy of Venus just makes me feel like a person who is in this body but actually enjoying it, enjoying things in life. Love might be coming in, or might be connecting. Maybe it's connecting 5D first or something like that too. So, and the Lovers card. And Neptune. Oh, mysterious. It's not been created yet. The uncreated. The Androgen and the Neptune card. I'm going to stick with that. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I don't think that's going to go. This is like this. The Neptune reminds me of this card because it's cloudy. It is. There can be confusion. There is an answered prayer here, and maybe even something kind of miraculous that is going to unravel for you. The Androgen being the brand new experience. It is also something that has no name yet. It has not been created. So I see on a group level or group scale having there will be connections that there's a closing door or a completion on, as well as new ones opening that are kind of tied together with fate, dharma, destiny, ultimately love, and feeling good. And this is coming in a very mysterious way with Neptune. We don't know how this is going to come about. Let's see. We don't know how it's going to come about. Let's use these, the Circle of Life Tarot. I like them. I wish they were a little bit bigger. I should have bought, I think they come in a bigger size, but I like the images on these cards. Look at the Seven of Wands and the Strength card. So collectively, a lot of you all are moving away from or closing the door on chapters that you would say, okay, that was a karmic partner. And maybe you're the karmic partner for them. You know what I mean? It's like something that leads you to something better. Something that's written in the stars. Something that is fated to happen. And there will be communication. So, there will be communication. Page of Swords. Okay, what else about this communication or news? The Four of Swords. Oh, this is answer to your prayer. Answer to your prayer. The Four of Swords, especially just in this deck with the way that everything is being laid out. It seems to be talking about going into a period of stillness, especially when knowing that there are some confusing things going on as to a door closing or the end of a chapter in your life, and then what you're feeling a pull, like in your heart, in your soul, feeling a pull towards something that is fated or destined for you. But you prayed about this, and you're going to receive a sign or a message that lets you know that this is what's coming. But you already feel it in your soul. You already feel it in your heart. This divine matrix feels like it's getting stronger. Okay, more strong. I don't know. Sometimes the way that grammar is supposed to be versus how we speak is different, you know. The world. Yeah. Expansive. A new chapter, a new world. I love this world card. I hope you can see it. There's animals all over it, and she has little fairy wings. There is a lion. It's roaring. There's dragonflies. There's the scorpion. There's the duck, the raccoon. You have the tigress. You have the crane, the rabbit, the snake, the gray wolf, and you have a moon. Oh, you have a crocodile. Look, he is lying in wait. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. So this is the new, welcome to the new world, right? Welcome to the new divine matrix here. New divine matrix. Is this Christ consciousness? That's what I want to say. Joining people, joining people's hearts for solutions that we couldn't normally see for the world, for ourselves. Because when you help yourself, you help someone else, and then we can get to that place where, isn't it wonderful to be able to help someone else? Fairies and dragonflies might be really significant. Or mushrooms. I see mushrooms. That's interesting, because I've been taking a mushroom supplement. It's kind of new, and I was asking myself this morning, is it working? Is it doing anything? I can't really tell. I can't tell. Let me know if you take a mushroom supplement, or if you drink. I've heard one of my subscribers, if you're watching, she drinks mushroom coffee. I thought that was really cool. Really cool. Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords about? Sometimes life stings. Sometimes life feels like a fight. Reminds me of the wasp stinger here. Sometimes life stings. Something. Oh, okay. So the timer said 13 minutes on it when I looked up at when I said that. And so I feel like this has to do with an ending that some of you all are with some people you have some sort of relationship with people who are fighting the ending, making it a little difficult here for you, let's say. This closing door is not coming without a fight, I feel like. I don't know. Now, I mean, it can be in our thoughts, spiritual struggle, a fight of this. Oh, but it has to do with that. And it has to do with that number 13. What else? What else can you tell me? Because the world indicates that something new, a new chapter, something faded. Oh, nice. Ace of Wands on the bottom. Something you're going to feel passionate about. Oh. Oh, lovely, lovely. The Knight of Wands, and then the Empress. Wow. And then the Ace of Wands on the bottom. This talks about movement, travel, passion, speed. It's something that you create. You're going to be very passionate about. The Empress, I usually see the Empress creating with others, for others. Just because of how abundant the Empress energy can be. And what comes before this Empress energy comes out? The High Priestess, right? And so there is a knowing or a stage that you have gone through that kind of lets you know to trust in this divine plan, where you will be stepping into your Empress energy. Man or woman, the Empress is a feminine energy that receives and gives and creates, births things to life, is able to take care of many. This can be a person, this Knight of Wands. It can be a person who feels passionate about you. Makes me feel like something is going to happen, and it might be quick. It might be quick, like some type of movement or travel or decision that moves quick. Yeah. Oh, wow, wow. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. So, new, playful, fun, and passionate is what this new experience is going to offer you. And it feels like it's going to happen kind of quick. There's something that's going to be, like I'm hearing call to action, and there's going to be energy that supports you to feel energetic, that supports you to feel, I don't know, like you want to get up and move more. Because we can definitely experience when the planetary shifts happen, when ascension symptoms are very strong. We can all feel when it's like, okay, now it's time for rest, because that's the Four of Swords. Now it's time for rest. Now it's time for regrouping and prayer. And then there's going to be a time where there will be a closing door, a quick decision that leads to a lot of excitement. And that's what I'm seeing here. What about this thing that is uncreated as of yet, the androgen? And then we're going to pull from another tarot deck. I want to see if anything wants to come out in a double message for you, just to see. Because, whoa, then we'll really know. Oh my gosh. The King of Cups wants to come in and extinguish one of your relationships. I'm not even kidding. The King of Cups energy is someone who really feels your heart, who has a connection with you. This can be 5D, but it has not been created yet. When it comes in, it's going to snuff out something else and take its place. This person's literally been like sleeping, dreaming of what could be possible to create with you, right? Wow. All right, who's this King of Cups? And I always say this is a strange card because there's numbers that are so random. On his chair, he has 19, 8, 12, and 1. I don't know. It's on the side of his chair. It's strange. Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, sideways. Clearly sideways. So sometimes these are hard to tell whether they're coming out, you know, upright or not. But this one's clearly sideways. So with the Two of Cups upright, the King of Cups energy, man or woman, is somebody drawn in by fate, by the divine, to be connected to you through a heart space for a loving and harmonious relationship and partnership, because what you have been getting is subpar, and they want to fill that spot. To fill, if you're gonna fill a void with anything, then fill it with love. And that's what this partnership wants to do, is fill in the areas where you have been settling or subpar. And this can be any partnership, but look, it's whatever this is that you've been going through, that you have gone through. It's kind of heartbreaking. Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, let's get another. Let's do a dreamy deck. Let's do a dreamy deck since we're dealing with love. Interesting. So you are in transition with that Five of Pentacles. It can be lack in anywhere of in any area of your life. Any area where you feel like, you know, I'm not getting what I either deserve, or I'd like to have more of ... Like you fill it in, right? Well, there's obviously a community and connections, maybe more than one. Maybe one that is very, very significant, but they're combined, they're joined with love, and it's what's going to pull you out of this. Tell me more about the wands, please, because there's so many wands. I want to know about this. Action. King of Cups in the reverse. Action. Oh, it's going to piss somebody off. So this King of Cups up here in the upright is someone different. Okay. Man, I'm really getting the reference here, Spirit. That King of Cups was in the upright. He puts out the candle. She snuffs out somebody that thought that they were going to be with you karmically for a very long time. Like, that energy snuffs it out, and in turn it's going to really piss somebody off, because King of Cups reverses someone who's like moody and unstable, angry. Only one of these kings is actually someone who makes decisions based in love. This one doesn't. This one is erratic, unbalanced. I think they're associated with the Five of Swords when it comes to your change, or some type of change that's going to be made. There's the Two of Cups. And the Emperor, because there's an Emperor coming in. Big boss person. You know what? I think silver would look better on this card. Whoa. Oh. Did you see that? Okay. Yeah. That looks a lot better. Your bathing suit looks better, honey. Okay. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. It's fated. It's destined. It's a Fated partnership, 2 of Cups twice. That's what they want to like say. You wanted your doubles? All right, we'll give you the 2 of Cups. The Emperor. The Empress. The Emperor. This is a power dynamic. Power couple dynamic for you. 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Goodness. 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Let's find out. This can be somebody's ex. Okay. This can be somebody's ex. This can be somebody who... can be a mother figure. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles is that. This is somebody, though, that's involved with the 3 of Swords. So they're involved with hurting you somehow. Page of Cups in the reverse is a hopeless situation with this person. Oh, yeah. Why? Because they cause conflict and strife and arguing. It can be an ex. It doesn't have to necessarily be like male or female, but it has to do with somebody that you're attached to in a family. Okay, in a family, they're tied to maybe kids or rearing kids in some way. And they can be somebody who's not good with resources. We all have issues, but this is like somebody that might even drain you of your resources. They can be a person that tries to get in or meddle with your, like if it is a mother out, like a stepmom or a mother-in-law or something. It could be somebody that tried to really meddle with your life, or there's always like arguing or interference with this energy, whoever this represents to you. Okay, so I think it's clearly saying that that's going to be something that will end that type of interference of the Star. Because there is something that is aligned for you, and for some reason, the forces that be have been trying to stop movement or stop something from coming together. Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, this is a person that is, if this is a person, it's somebody who's like instilling fear into a person's heart. Like, don't do that. I wouldn't take this risk. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, constantly telling somebody to hold back on what their heart is telling them to do. Could be that it could be all energetic, that you are dealing with like entity energy that is always like, no, be real cautious about what you desire. So Temperance. So Temperance is here. Okay, Temperance is here. Temperance, I'll tell you. It's number 14. It comes after number 13 in the tarot, right? So 13 would be the death card, the ending, the absolute, this is a closing of a chapter. And so then after this closing door, you have this period of, okay, now things need to get balanced out. Healing needs to occur. Right before, though, there is this plan that's going to be enacted upon. And here's the plan. The King of Swords, the plan. Knight of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. I don't know. You just really made a decision here about what you're going to do, what you want to do. It's about discipline, effort, putting it into motion at this point. The Knight of Cups might be unexpected offer, opportunity. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles has to do with these other people that are tied to you not going in a direction of finding some type of success for yourself, or they've been getting in the way, especially could be getting in the way of finances and money. So there will be justice. if this is like karmic situations where people are just constantly letting you down and causing you conflict or strife, then there's justice coming for you. Good karma coming for you. The scales get balanced out in your life. Tell me more about the King of Swords, because I feel like you're really, like, mentally, oh yeah, you're really clear. 2 Page of Wands. That's another double confirmation. So we have this new message of passion, playfulness, fun, and feeling inspired. Inspired to create and build. 4 of Pentacles is the builder energy, but you see there's scales on this one, so that's really interesting because you're really holding things up right now and balanced, and maybe to yourself, because there might be a lot that you're trying to keep together or hold together just for yourself at this time. It's this situation. The Page of Cups reverse is that situation. Just dealing with that. So you could feel shut off or walling yourself off on purpose from certain people. Also, it is a need to protect our energy. Tell me about what this justice is about. The mature man and courtship. So this can be marriage, relationships, contracts, partnerships, something that involves an older male or a mature man, and then courtship, getting to know somebody, coming together with someone. False person in the reverse, someone that has a mask on that's going to be removed. Okay, so you could have a secret admirer, because the false person in the reverse would be somebody that's like revealing who they are to you. Revealing who they are or how they feel. We have these energy. Mature woman, mature man. Those are good. Those are good energies to get. And then working smarter, not harder. Something that's going to get a little bit easier for you. I'm just getting the message that there's some people, maybe you don't even know these people, that have been kind of like behind the scenes saying whether or not something is going to happen, or whether or not, I feel like they're on board. I don't know, but that's what I feel like, is that there were some people that were making something harder that are now making something easier. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Regarding a main female, or regarding that female energy. Getting out of an unhealthy situation. Yeah, resolving something where it was associated with bad health for you. 33 on the timer. Finances, health, love, whatever, karmic, whatever this unhealthy situation, this is about receiving a message of you overcoming it. And it's going to happen in a way that you're not expecting. Why? Because it's part of this divine matrix. And really, we cannot begin to really understand the plan. The divine plan. I know that. This might be part of the plan. Dear John, when we're writing a letter to someone and cutting cords and saying something is final, blowing the candle out on a karmic situation, or a job, leaving a job or a community because something that's like not working for you. So you could be guided in that type of direction. Good possibility that you already know this with the crystal ball. Intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, instinct, ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, tread lightly, a balancing act, which is what I feel like a lot of you are doing at this time, is this balancing act. And a lot of us are having to hold on to things, you know, because we are unsure. And I understand that too. All right, but this is a situation for you that is changing. Changing. You will be resolving previous unresolved issues and being prepared to go. So pack, right? Pack, because you're being prepared to go to the next phase, to the next part of your journey. It looks like you're going to enjoy it more too. Might I add? Yes. See, there's been a situation here that's been, yeah, yucky energy, because it's a situation where we're not being treated like we should be. As either openly somebody being very disrespectful to you or abusive, and it feels like it was a labyrinth, like there was a trap or catch-22, a maze to figure out of getting out of a situation that honestly, with that, it's just not good for self-esteem. It's not good for growth. It's not good for you can have all the energies in the world supporting you, but being in that would make it difficult, right? So it's like finding your way out of this maze, or some type of option that is available to you to get out of that type of situation. Oh, and so on top of the Dear John, roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, infatuated, tender, yearning, attached. Somebody is very fond of you. There's a lot of love there. And the answer is yes. This is a situation that is changing, and it is on track to change at the moment that you receive this message. Okay. $23 and $999. I'll take it. $999. 23 is about you wanting to have adventure, excitement, having a zest for life, you know, wanting to feel alive. So that's what's coming. I'm adventurous. 23. And then 999. Thank the past for the lessons and leave it where it belongs, because it's saying you're getting ready to close the door on a chapter so that you can be propelled into this next stage, this next chapter of your life, where you embrace your uniqueness and you really are feeling more and more enmeshed in a divine plan, where there is a role to fill that only you can fill because of how unique you are as a divine soul, as a divine light worker. So I am unique. That's what I have for you all today. Give it a like if you like it, and subscribe and come back. Love all of you all. Selective Collective. Bye.